Hello, Sagittarius. This is a reading for you for the third week into the fourth week of October. However, time is not a linear straight line as we perceive here on Earth. So if you're finding this message and it's not October at all, but you're resonating with the message, this message is for you. As we always circle back to energy, time is cyclical. Anyway, this is a reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And there's a lot of intense energy going on right now. We're in eclipse season. A lot of heightened emotion. The tension is heightened. Even animals are feeling this. I'm seeing the animals reacting. I'm watching them react on my bird feeder even. My cat has been reacting. Very excitable the animals are. They can feel the high intensity of this energy that is really stirring up things. It's like a swarm. This first eclipse pass in Scorpio is like a swarm of bees. It's stirring everything up. When we get to the second eclipse pass in Taurus 2 weeks later, that's a big rebirth of whatever's been swarming up and needing to be seen, heard, felt, changed. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's going on for you? What does Sagittarius need to know? What is going on with the Saggies? I felt that, Sagittarius. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Yeah. So, when we have an internal storm, when there's chaos in our emotional field, and we're not showing it on the outside, we're not expressing it, we're not acknowledging it, guess what you get to experience on the outside? More chaos. So the chaos outside, the chaos internal, it just creates this tornado of energy. And that's pretty much where a lot of people are at right now. Beautiful. And it's also creating new hope. Hope. And you're holding that hope. That's beautiful, because there is a lot of insanity happening right now. I will admit, I'm even having some really strange experiences personally that are extremely emotional. We even had a death in the family this week. Extremely emotional, extremely life-changing, evolving. Lust wanted to come out, but I'm not going to take it because, yeah. I don't think that's for you. But it could have something to do with your past, or the reason why there's emotional turmoil going on, or a lot of chaos going on outside of you. Okay. Oh, beautiful. It's success. Okay, so we're going to dive into this deeper here. And this is a scroll. It's interesting. We'll dive deeper into this for you, Saggy. All right. Okay. Oh. Specific messages in different decks of cards. Tell me about this chaos, please. What is this chaos linked to? I'll tell you right now, most likely it's linked to some inner child parts that have not been brought all the way to consciousness, so it's subconscious, meaning things that we experienced in childhood, painful or confusing or scary, that we did not have the ability to process properly. The emotional support. So, and most likely we were programmed, conditioned, as were our parents and others, to shove that part of you to the side. Hide it, deny it, suppress it. All right? These parts are all coming up to the surface, and it's very confusing for people who are not fully aware of all of their parts, all of their life experiences, and how they are all intertwined and have created who we are currently. So we think we're just one person. We're not. We have multiple personalities, multiple parts, multiple consciousnesses within us. We have all 12 zodiac archetypes within each and every one of us as well. Come out at different times, in different ways, at different stages of life, but they're there. Oh, okay. Anytime cards go on the floor, this is an important message for you. Aha. Sag, you're still holding on. You're not budging. You're holding on to an old perspective. Yeah, I'm getting that right off the bat. You're holding on to an old perspective, an old way of thinking. And this could be linked to money, possessions, things. It's causing this internal storm inside. And the universe, the cosmic mirror, is registering that. It's reflecting it back to you. A lot of times also when we worry, when we have fear and we worry about something, it's not that we necessarily manifest and create what we're worried about, but we do manifest and create more things to worry about, which turns into a giant emotional storm internally. That's what I'm getting from that. So don't fear that you're actually going to be creating what you're worried about. Dive deeper into why are you worried about what you're worrying? What is that linked to? It's linked to something in your childhood, in your past, a perspective, a way that we've been conditioned, either through our parents, socially conditioned. Six of Pentacles speaks all about codependency patterns, because you know we are givers. Well, let me back it up. Every human being on this planet, their deepest desire is for connection, deep, heartfelt, close connection. But if we weren't given that, or if we're not aware, if we're not given that as a child, then we develop patterns of manipulation and coping, or yeah, that's sort of where codependency stems from, as well as being really energetically sensitive. And as a child, not understanding that, and because of the energy coming off of others in the family, you know, sadness, anger, whatever, we do whatever we can to either make sure that everybody's okay, so we feel okay. There's always a pattern. So Sagittarius, this is something that, and it fell under the hope card. So I'm getting that, you know, you're hoping, we're hoping for, sorry, my glasses are broken, connection, deep connection. Yet you're still navigating life people pleasing and giving too much, not receiving in return. So check your patterns, your codependency patterns, your people pleasing patterns, and your overgiving even of your time and energy. That is being that is definitely one of your tests right now. And in order for you to successfully move out of this mode of operation, you need to feel stable, secure, rooted within yourself, within your relationships. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there. I'm getting, like, because we're operating this way, we don't feel safe and secure, or even safe enough to be fully vulnerable when we do have relationships and connections. There are parts of us that we hide. We go into relationships only showing the parts that we think are okay to show, that won't be rejected or disapproved of. But there's still parts of us. So I think this is another thing that you're learning right now. And when you get this message and do the work, the parts work, understanding why we operate the way we do, It will be success, a vision at the bottom. There's a vision that you have that is, hold your vision. I'm hearing hold your vision. Yeah. Because your vision is what you desire, what you value here on earth in life, as far as your, just anything, your connections, love, stability, security, safety. Let's go deeper into this though. For Sagittarius, chaos. Tell me about this chaos. Anything else we need to know about this chaos going on for Sag? It's important to be able to comfortably be all of yourself, vulnerable and transparent. And so take a look. What are you not comfortable in showing quite yet? Or what have you hidden? What is still brewing up and around internally, emotionally in you that needs to be seen, needs to come to consciousness, needs light? Light is information. The dark is no information or misinformation. So when we shine light, when light or consciousness is shown onto the dark or the unknown or the no information, suddenly that's conscious too. Then we can work with it. Then we understand what is in the subconscious. Okay. Oh yeah. So currently, Sagittarius, you have pulled back from engaging, emotional withdrawal, which is probably a good thing. He's at the edge of the water. He's in prayer mode or meditation. It looks like he's praying. Please, and that's the hope. I need it to change. I don't understand, because you're still in the mind. Mental conflict. I call this the escape room. Like those people go to these escape rooms for fun, and they get locked into a room, and there's all these different clues and cues and puzzles and things you got to put together to figure out the next one, so that you can eventually find the key to get out of the escape room. This is where you've been. You've kind of been in and out of the mind a little too much, and you're really stubborn about it too, holding on to that. Get out of the escape room. Feel your feelings. Connect to how you feel all the way. Sagittarius. Root chakra with the hope and the people pleasing. This is because you're ungrounded within yourself and your relationships. You're not feeling confident. You're not feeling, our root chakra connects us to our basic human needs. And if you're not even feeling like you're secure or you're going to survive a relationship unless you do these coping mechanisms and give, and people please, that's all you're going to get. You're going to get the cosmic mirror on that over and over and over again, just stirring this chaos up over and over and over again. It's time to stop, halt, and get yourself to a grounded space, a grounded way of being. So you're not so insecure in these relationships or with yourself. And call in all of your inner child parts. Give them love, give them nurturing, give them connection, and allow them to grow with you, evolve with you. Don't suppress and deny, because they are going to keep knocking at your door, and they're going to keep erupting out when you least expect it. The universe is going to keep triggering it out of you, and it's going to be exhausting. Are you tired of that part of the journey already? I am. We're all going through it to some degree, but this is when I see someone holding on for dear life and stuck in the escape room of the mind. It's, it's, okay. Another big message. It's just, I want to help free you from that. Sagittarius, for success. And you're future-oriented thinking. You've got this hope and success. But I need you to get here and now, present. Right now, you're very discontent with your situation. And I get it. It's because you've been just waiting for things to change or waiting for someone to change. And the change needs to start with you. Be the change. You need to internally take charge of your feelings, your emotions, the feedback loops that just keep going round and round and round in the mind. That's what's got to end. There are choices, there's decisions, there's movement that you must make once you get out of this escape room. But the universe wants you to also rest and rejuvenate your energy. Oh my. Let's get some divine feather messages for you. So you may find yourself in a little slowdown period. That's good, because we all do. I know that when I try to move even a little bit fast, I get nudges like, nope. Slow it down. Slow it down. Take time to process all of the emotions that are coming up, what the universe is trying to show you. And your body, your nervous system, your feelings are getting stirred up to get your attention. Pay attention to it. This is you. This is your life. This is your journey. The choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. And that's where it starts. If you continue to follow your journey through the mind, and I know Sagittarius, you're all about learning and wisdom, but you're too much in the mind right now. You got to live through the heart. Practice that. Practice your living through your feelings, live through your heart. Then when you get how that feels, you can link the mind and the heart together. Eagle, you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection, which is linked to our emotional body and our feelings. And reaching new heights. Beautiful. So when we push away our feelings, or we deny our feelings, or we don't feel our feelings, and we are disconnected, and we're disconnected from our spiritual nature. We're just disconnected. Don't disconnect from your feelings. And don't try to dissect them with the mind. Feel them. Feel them and follow where they take you. Our bodies, our emotions, our nervous system is all designed for us. We understand ourselves when we actually take these deep dives. Meadow walk. Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. There you go. You can't make it up. This is a lot of inner discovery. We're all doing it. Scorpio is a deep, deep internal dive, which we all need to take. Don't be afraid of it. It's a beautiful thing. So I'll leave you with one last advice card before we go. We're going to pull one from Moonology for the eclipse energy. So this first eclipse in Scorpio is on the south node of the moon. Our past, it's very karmic lessons. So this is final exams for this class that we're in Earth School. When we reach the next eclipse 2 weeks later in Taurus, that will be ready to graduate that class. Hopefully. Unless we stay stuck, Saggy, don't hold on to past beliefs, past ways of being, past patterns, past habits. Yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. There's confirmation right there for you, Sagittarius. If you don't believe me, believe the cards. It is almost over. Take the lessons. There's a lot of great wisdom here in all of these experiences that you're having. And use those lessons to allow you to expand and grow moving forward in life. Okay, one last one. Hold your vision. And we have vision here as well at the bottom of this deck. Hold your vision. You do have hope for something that you are visualizing. Hold your vision. Very strong message. So hopefully this is helpful for you, Sagittarius. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That certainly helps all of us content creators get the messages out to more and more people, as well as helping the growth of our channels. And it is greatly appreciated. It is a great energetic exchange. So I wish you well. Take care. Bye.